Hey everybody, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey, hey, I'm on vacation every single day cause I love my occupation. Hey, 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 I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, then you should go and change it.
Today we're going to discuss the top 35 items that I sold November 1st through 15th. I like to make these videos a couple months later so that if any of my customers are watching my YouTube channel, um, the item they purchased for me was months ago and they're not really that worried about it anymore. Um, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over my first account. I've set up another account and it's doing really well. Our limits on that account are quite high now. Let's check it out. I believe that I can list something in the neighborhood of uh, like $35,000 a month now. Let's take a look here. It's somewhere here. I can list $39,500 a month, or have that much listed, and I can have 1,700 items, which is more than I will ever. This number here will probably need to be increased before this number ever will. Anyways, I've got about 300 items listed on this account now, and I finally upgraded it to the premium store, so that's cool. I should get another um, 25 bucks a quarter for supplies, or 50 bucks, or whatever they give us. I can't remember. My wife handles all of that. She really needs to be in these videos with me because she is a big part of our eBay business. The first item that I sold, they'll go from, on this account, they'll go from some of the smaller items to some of the larger items. Um, I wasn't listing a bunch of really expensive items on this account. We do have like 1,369 feedback on this account, so that's pretty good. It was one of the accounts that I used years ago, probably over 10 years ago, to actually when we were selling stuff, drop shipping. This was one of our drop shipping accounts, and I decided to resurrect it and start selling stuff on it. So I sold this koozie. I think I paid 50 cents for it at Goodwill. I sold it for $11 shipped. I think it was like $5 shipping. I didn't make a killing on it, but it was a positive feedback. This is cool. This is an old Nash skateboard. Sold it for, I think I paid $1 or $2 for it. Sold it for $18 and $7.31 shipping. Something else that I'm trying on this account is I'm testing out charging shipping versus not charging shipping, and see how the customers react to it. So far, we're doing pretty good with it. Really cool. These fanny packs, if you ever run across fanny packs, they definitely sell well. $18.95 free shipping. I think I paid $1 for it. These are Wagner. They're tool check keys, like for a company. Wagner, I don't know what Wagner company, but they were, if you got a tool out or something, they gave you one of these tool checks. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it's like so they know where their tools are going. This is a Harley Davidson 1971 battery. I sold it for $20 in free shipping. This is Secrets de Venus. That's French for I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, it is perfume. Sold it for $19.95. $6.50 shipping and handling. We pretty much buy a lot. When we see perfumes like this, we buy them in lots. I probably have about 50 cents in that. Here we go, Hitachi PF2U DVD player. I shipped this one. The person tried to pull a fast one on me. I sold it for $22.45 and $8.49 shipping and handling. They got it, and they said that it didn't work. There was some rust on the bottom of it, but they said that when they got it, that both sides didn't work. And I'm like, send it back, and never got it back. So I've never heard another word from them. Bible, sold it for $24.95. We paid $3 for it. Free shipping. Hopefully they get a lot of good use out of that. This was a USB flight simulator, came with software and stuff like that for being able to fly model airplanes. Sold for $26.95. There's probably about $8 to ship. We had about $3 in it, so we did okay. Um, here is a Kodak film splicer. Sold it for $30, free shipping. I paid $2 for it in a estate sale. Another two large lots of patches. I sold these at auction. They went for $34, charged shipping. I had literally like $4 in them from the estate sale, the same estate sale that I bought this from. And here's another item from that estate sale. It is a pea coat, or like a wool jacket from like it's World War II era, I believe. Super heavy, super old, smelled like dead cats, but it sold for $34.95 and went to like the Czech Republic or something crazy. Um, this is another item from that same estate sale. It was a lantern. I paid $10 for it, sold it for 35, $7.20 shipping or whatever the shipping was to the place. Actually charged shipping. Bought this from that estate sale. A lot of stuff from that estate sale went on this account. Vintage 1970s state of Missouri motorcycle license plate, sold it for $45. It was light, so I shipped it for free. I had a 10% deal running on at the time. I could have got my $50 out of it. I lost $5 on that for running a deal because that didn't need to be on sale. That was $45 all day or $50 all day long. I love these. I buy these every time I get an opportunity. They were dirty, but you can see they still sold for $41.95, which was a pretty good deal. I was pretty excited, and I love floor mats. They fit a Dodge Nitro. Let's see here. And the last item on this account was a Nintendo Wii backwards compatible console. This would play the Wii games. Sorry, I have been having a cold. I mean to sniff. I sold it for $53.95, and the person was happy with it. So we're going to go to my main account now, and you'll see a big difference in merchandise. This is a 104th Golf U.S. Open Shinecock Hills 2004 denim jacket. I think I paid like $7 for it at the thrift shop, and it sold for $59.35. You know, U.S. Open stuff always sells good. It had some kind of weird embroidery on the back of it. I was saying embroidery, it was like embossing. It's a super cool jacket. Here's a Polaroid SX70 land camera. Too white with it was white and brown. I sold it for $59.46. It was untested. It was just in poor shape. These cameras in good working condition will sell for upwards of $200. But I only paid a couple bucks for it at auction. This is a shotgun mic. Adzen. Nice mic. Came with some equipment that I bought. Sold it for $63.71 and free shipping. Oh, this is cool. Star Wars Chewbacca costume thingy mabobber. Sold it back right after Halloween. I was hoping to sell it for Halloween. I figured someone would buy it, but they never did. I think I bought that. I bought that in a lot of clothing from that same lot that I bought all the computer stuff from. And I believe I paid, yeah, I probably paid a couple bucks for it. Not much at all. I love paintings. Paintings are awesome, especially paintings that look like this. Take a look at that painting. If you ever find anything similar to that, this sells really well. The lights and the darks, the snow, I just can't explain it. If you see a painting like that, I've sold many of them that look just like that. This one I sold for $75. So yeah, that was a good deal. I paid like $3 for it. Another DVD VCR. These are just bread and butter items. $76.46, $7, and they're paid shipping. I've got a nice Sony over there that I'm going to be selling, and it'll probably go for about $250. Here's some more artwork. This is all signed. This is all Key West sign prints. These sold for 81 bucks. How do you like them apples? I think I pay $1 a piece, $2 a piece for them at Goodwill. Goodwill is a good place to find art because that's the one thing they don't know bupkis about. Um, Bought this at auction, and I paid 10, 12 bucks for it. Sold it for about 100. Here's a Pioneer tape deck. I sold it as is, untested, as repaired. It needs to be repaired, and sold for 106.21. So I paid 50 for it and a bunch of other stuff at the yard sale back this summer, and obviously that paid for everything at the yard sale. Still selling through this Felix Tissot pottery. Got a bunch of bowls and stuff. If anybody wants to, if anybody collects this guy, let me know. I still got some more I'd cut you a good deal on. Get rid of it. Some Gillette safety razors. These were always good. I sold 2 of them. I got 35 bucks out of them at auction, free shipping. I probably had $1 or 2 in them. Got them from an auction or an estate sale. This is cool. Aluminum. This is an old shipping postal mailing container for our postcard box from the 30s or 40s. Sold it for 36 bucks. Probably cost about 10 to ship. And I only had $3 in it. Here we go. Williams by Bachman. It's one of the 60-inch train cars. I have sold and sold and sold train stuff until my eyeballs are about to pop out. I bought all this at Goodwill. They brought them out on a cart and had them out there for $3 a piece. I made a fortune on that stuff. Here, I sold 4 of these for about 40 bucks a piece. I love paper. I love selling paper. I love brochures. This stuff is awesome. And I sold them for 40 bucks a piece, so that's about $150, and I had like $1 in them, like $1. Here's a Keystone projector. A lot of people use these because they want to have a something to set in their family room, like in their movie room or movie theater room. If you're rich enough to have a theater room, then you need one of these, and I sold one for $42.46 plus shipping. I had a couple bucks in it. Another lantern inside the box. Nice lantern. Sold it for 45 bucks with shipping. I'm going towards shipping, folks, and if you're noticing, it's not hurting how much I'm selling. This is Oliver Street sign. Sold it for $46.71. What do you say? I paid $1 or 2 for it. Seriously, I normally, if I pay over $1 or 2, be shocked. This was in that comic book lot that I paid a bunch for. I did pay $100 for this comic book lot, but one book out of the lot sold for $50. So there was over 300 comics in the lot, and I sold one for 50 bucks, if that tells you how I'm going to do on them. Here's Power Wheels. This is a retail arbitrage score. I bought 3 of them for 50 bucks and sold them for $202. I think they were 40 bucks to ship, 35 to 40 bucks to ship through FedEx, which is amazing. So I had 85 bucks in them. I probably made 100 bucks a piece on them by the time I was done with shipping. By the time I was done shipping and paying, my original investment back. I bought a ton of these. I had like 8 of these from an yard sale. I bought them at a yard sale. Somebody had rented a circus tent, and they had a yard sale down in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, down in Jackson, Fruitland area. If any of y'all local people follow me, know where I'm talking about. I bought like 8 of these and sold them for 50 bucks a piece. This was my last one. I had an extra one somehow, so I relisted it with a lot quantity of 1. So like, if I sold them for 50 bucks a piece, that was like what, 400 bucks. That's not too bad. Because they were light, they were small. They're about like that size, so they were about $5, $6 to ship. So I did well. We'll just call it well. We'll say that was a well. I bought this from a real nice couple. It was a nice lesbian couple. They had all kinds of crazy stuff at the yard sale. They were pretty funny. And I bought this lady, she reminded me of the grandmother off of Napoleon Dynamite. I'm not being disrespectful. That's just what she reminded me of. And she was big into CB, so I bought this. It was called a moonraker, is what she called it. Moonscraper, moonraker. I don't know. Sold it as is for parts. It was missing a couple knobs. Um, Missing one knob, the final tune knob. So I figured somebody could probably use it for parts or even fix that one. It was in great shape. I bought a lot of stuff from them. I think that's where that Nash skateboard came from too. So yeah, they were cool people. I'm gonna go back and try to score some more. This is cool. Chanel number 5. I paid 50 cents for this. Now you hear about all of these people going out and doing retail arbitrage. I love Scott, the bearded picker, but he will drive like 1,000 miles round trip, and I can't do that. For one, I can't sell on Amazon, and for two, I hate driving. I love stuff like this, picking something up for 50 cents and selling it for 127. And I do this all the time, all the time. It's, everybody specializes. Um, and this is my bag. This is my game. I love it. I love 50 cents into 127. Now, if I can only do that about 1,000 times a day, I'd be okay. Um, this was a good purchase. I think I paid 20 bucks for this, and I sold it for 192.06 with free shipping. And that was beautiful. That was brand new in the box, brand new. This is crazy. This is a crazy. I seen this on the rack. I was walking through and I go, Coogie. I went right to it, like, Coogie. Looked at it and I was like, that's gonna sell. And I sold it for $250.91 in free shipping. And the guy loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. That is probably the most outrageous Coogie I've ever seen. I mean, I probably should have put another 25 bucks on it. I paid $3.50 for anyone that's wondering. And the last item to show you, if my computer will pop it up here real quick, is this lot of Bose speakers. Absolutely gorgeous. Sold them on November 3rd. 301 Series 3 Bose speaker. Brand new in the box. Used probably. They were dusty. They needed to be cleaned. I didn't worry about it. They sold for $350 plus shipping. You know how much I had in them, folks? 15 bucks. So I sold the last 3 items. That was $349. That was $250. So that's 3, 4, 5, 600, 7, 8, 9, almost $1,000 worth of items. Almost $1,000 worth of items. I had 50. I had 2050. I had 24. And I had 15. So that would be 39. $39 investment for $1,000 worth of profit. I just love what I do for a living. Isn't that crazy, people? That's absolutely nuts. So, and honestly, my house payment is 600 bucks a month. My car payment's 150. Insurance is 60. Medical is like 80. Electric is 150 to 200. I have a credit card payment for like 150. I have internet, which is 50. I know I'm missing something. My student loan, which is 100. That's all I have. I paid every one of my bills just about this month, or for that month, off of a $39 investment. I love it. So that's all I have to show you guys right now. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you stuck around, excuse me, thank you very much for sticking around. Please hit the thumbs up button. If you're watching, you're already subscribed, so whatever. But the thumbs up button helps a lot. Leave a comment below. I reply to everyone. If you have a comment, leave it below, and I promise you, if you have a question, I will get to you. Now, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be the next day, but I do go through eventually and try to answer all of the questions. The only one that I didn't was the giveaway video, and that was because people were just commenting to enter in the free giveaway. So, but when we get to 2,000 subscribers, there will be another giveaway, and it'll be a sweet giveaway. So we're about almost at 1,600, so we need about 400 more. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for listening to my little rant here at the end. Keep on digging and keep on picking. And as always, guess what? God bless. Hello everybody, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and I want to thank you for watching my video. If you would, please hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you'll know when we upload new videos and when we go live. Right over here, you're going to be able to check out one of my other videos. It'd be really cool. Just go over there and click. Just pick one. Pick one, A or B. Gotta go. Pick it now.